Recording.
Okay, welcome to the second part of the video. We're going to blow up these rockets. So you can't really see it, but I have recorded little target sites for each of the rockets. It's a little marked with an X. And my launch site over here is marked with a little X too. It's not necessary, but it does kind of make it easier to measure it later. So the first thing you want to do is fill the film canister about halfway with water. It does not need to be full. In fact, you don't want it to be full because otherwise it will not have much room for the gas buildup. Okay?
Smells good. You guys need to smell it? Oh yeah, you can. You're right, I can.
The next thing you're going to do, and this part has to be done fairly fluidly, is you're going to drop the Alka-Seltzer tablet in the film canister, pop the lid on, make sure it's sealed. Do not rush this part. It has to be fluid, but you don't want to rush it or not have it sealed properly. Once you have the lid squarely on, you place it on your launch site. Okay? You can actually cut this up and use it quarters of it, which means you could do 4 launches in total if you want. And I'd actually recommend doing that. We're not going to do that this time. We're just going to go and launch. And then I'm going to show you what you're going to measure. So go by your X right there. Okay. So after the rocket launches, you want to kind of note how high it goes. That's why I'm doing mine against the garage door so I can see how high it goes. And then you're going to measure to where it landed. So I'm going to do mine first. And if I can find the lid, which is already on it, I'm going to do mine first and you're just going to watch and then we'll do yours, okay? So I'm going to put the lid on, tab in, lid on, make sure it's nicely completed. Oh, mine did not,
Oh, got it.
Oh, mine didn't do that very well. I'm going to cut that part out. All right. So you're going to put that down. I don't know if it's going to work now because it's already, ooh, there we go. So mine went to a height of here and went out to a distance here. So I'm going to have to measure those two distances. Come on, Violet. Thank you. So I would measure from the X to the rocket, which is 77 centimeters. And I would measure up to here. The height it went about here, which is 187. You're going to want to record that. In your max height and distance from launch site part on your sheet. Okay?
Now me.
Now we're going to do Liam Peters. So put it in. Put the lid on, turn it around, turn it around. Okay, put down the launch site. There you go. Now stand up, back away. Woo!
Not really high.
So yours went up to about there. So that's where we would measure the height from the ground up to here. And we would measure from the launch site out to the rocket.
Mine went horrible.
All right. Thank you for joining us.
Mine was horrible.
It was great.